Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to be discussing a topic of my pros and cons of staying at Disney Vacation Club rooms. This is going to be my ninth installment of my series, and this is going to feature the one bedroom at the Villas at Grand Californian Resort and Spa. I do hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please comment down below if you've ever stayed in this resort. I hope you stay tuned to the very end. Thank you so much. Now, with all of my room pros and con videos, I give a little bit of background of the stay. So for this stay, we did only do 1 or 2 nights in this room, and this was in the month of February that we stayed in this room. So, in some background on this room, it's about 865 square feet. So, it's the on the larger end of the one bedroom scale, you could say, for Disney Vacation Club rooms. I did appreciate with this room, it was on the ground floor. It was a little bit of ways from the main lobby, but I did enjoy that. It was very quiet. We didn't really hear the people above us. We didn't have any neighbors, which was really nice on the one side. On the other side, we didn't hear them at all. What with this room, it did have some noticeable wear and tear, I would say. The carpet was noticeably worn. It is due for a refurbishment, but for some reason they haven't completed it yet. It just felt oily, so I did have to wear shoes, and uh, if I didn't want to wear shoes, I wore socks in the room, just so that my feet didn't feel, it didn't feel awkward. I did like this room. It was very spacious. I did feel like it was kind of like an accessibility room almost. You did have the kitchen was a little bit lower than I have seen in other one bedrooms at this resort. Also, if you did have the living room sofa bed and pull-out sofa, actually the single bed was under the TV, and with the sofa bed, there was just a little alley that you can walk between, but it was very spacious nonetheless. I did get a good amount of sleep, about 7 hours of sleep in this room, which was really nice. Just the last towards the end of our stay, it really helped out. As well as having extra room. They had an extra full bathroom, so the three adults staying in the room can kind of have spacious. But we also did have extra family that were staying in other rooms that did come and eat in this room, and we did find that there's plenty of space for everybody. We did have about 6 people sitting at the table. So that table actually could fit about 6 people. Although it may be a little bit of tight if they're all adults. We did have some children as well sitting at the table. Um, I would say a big knock for Disney Vacation Club rooms with the Grand Californian is that they're quite dim. There's not too much lighting. You do have to turn on all the lights to kind of see around, but that goes with the aesthetic of the resort, and maybe they will address that in the refurbishment, but we'll see. Besides that, I these are the pros and cons of staying at this room. There wasn't too many that to point out, but I hope maybe you want to stay here in the next year or two, before the refurbishment. These are just the things that I've noticed. I do hope that after it gets refurbished that I can stay there again and kind of compare the two options. Comment down below what are your thoughts of this video, and I'll see you in the next one.